He better not hit me. He hit me too.
Somebody told me what those two jokers were saying about each other on the WWE.com. You see what? They're already feeling the heat from the old hot rod. You're lucky you got me on your side, kid. If you didn't have me, you'd have a goat.
If you didn't have me, you would have a goat. Bro, wasn't that the point of me getting a tag team partner in the first place, to have a goat on my team? Or he just mean a literal goat, bro? What the freak is this dude talking about? Buddies with creative differences. In recent weeks, Carlito and Nitro have been pitching themselves to Hollywood as buddies for the next WWE Films movie. But Nitro is finding that Carlito may be straying a little too far from the script for his taste. We've done a lot together and made a lot of progress, Nitro says. The fans and the sleazy tabloids may not like it, but I'm proud of what we've gotten done in such a short period of time. When asked about Carlito's recent comments in which he called Nitro his sidekick, Nitro responded, "Everything we've accomplished, we managed to do as a team. He's done his part, so have I. And he better remember that if we want to get this thing done right." Bro, Carlito called Johnny Nitro his sidekick, bro. Bro, I don't know, Johnny Nitro gives sidekick vibes. Even when he had that dude Mercury on his team, he didn't really give sidekick vibes. Bro, what the freak? I got bruised ribs. Am I fatigued? I hope you're ready for your big match tomorrow against Nitro. I know he's ready. In fact, despite whatever problems he and Carlito seem to have right now, I have no doubt that Carlito will be in his corner when you two lock up. If you want to even the playing field, you should feel free to take advantage of your own special enforcer, Roddy Piper. Good luck. Bro, Coach be looking out, bro.
Well, I just heard we got ourselves a little match this week. Well, don't you worry your pretty little head about it. As long as I can do all the thinking, you will be fine. I figure the thinking ain't your strong suit anyway.
What?
I mean, no offense, but you're still practicing run spot, you know. Wait till you get to Jane.
It's JR. Here with the king at ringside, and moving madness continues.
Bro, why the girls always in the room when I walk in the room?
These guys are tearing each other apart for that movie contract.
Even the alliances.
Why are they so thirsty?
You've got to expect that. There's a lot of ego, a lot of fame, and a lot of money on the line.
Bro, I know I'm Jeff Hardy, bro. Please.
He's got his sights set on a big win at Vengeance, which just might land him the WWE Films movie contract he's been looking for.
Yeah, but that's still a few weeks off. He needs to make sure he focuses on tonight's match.
Bro, we focus, bro.
Some call him crazy, and others say he's crazy like a fox. He's
A
always
fox?
got a plan for victory, but how does his partner feel about following his lead?
If he's smart, he'll just shut up and go along with it. You don't second-guess a legend like him.
I guess.
He certainly didn't care for his partner referring to him as sidekick. But has that issue blown over, or will it affect this match?
Look, sometimes there's tension in a team, and that's normal. But if he's a professional, he won't let it slow him down.
In recent weeks, we've seen this superstar behave in an almost condescending manner toward his partner.
I don't think that's it at all. He's already done everything that his partner looks forward to doing, so maybe he's earned the right to think a little highly of himself.
Speaking of his people who don't want to be cool. Carlito, 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 Carlito. You better be cool. Wait, Carlito. You do what you want. You take what you want. Carlito.
It's great to hear the blatantly illegal maneuver.
Bro, I'm beating the freak out of this nigga.
He might be your opponent.
No, I was trying to do that to you, Carlito.
Is the subject what you happen to be?
What's he gonna do when he gets there?
Starship of Pain. Bro, ain't that Johnny Nitro move, Starship of Pain?
For over a decade. Then one
Ah, dang.
Yeah, I don't think these superstars have...
How the freak he do it from all the way over there?
This could be big. High rent district.
a textbook reversal.
High risk move, JR.
Error when you're on the top rope.
Let me end this. He's hurting too badly.
Oh man, he is not a happy camper.
He's letting the pressure get to him, and that's a dangerous mistake.
And make no mistake about it, there is a tremendous amount of pressure on these superstars.
Absolutely. Competing for that starring role could make or break any of them.
And I've got to think that Stephanie McMahon won't look too favorably on this tantrum.
Maybe, maybe not. I've never understood the whole Hollywood thing myself.
Carlito, go home. Well, not literally because now he's in Puerto Rico. I'm sorry, Carlito. Come back. Tests suggest that you might have multiple minor injuries and your overall wellness is low. We recommend periodic rest and relaxation for a few weeks. Even more strenuous activity risks for serious injury. Bro, I can't afford that right now, bro. I'm about to go to sleep.
Did you see that? Did you see that? You took my advice and you picked up the win now. That's the way it works. Shoot, as long as they follow my advice, even the most mediocre superstars can make it to the top in this business. That's why I'm high ride and you're not.
What does he mean by that? I'm mediocre? Did he call me mediocre? As long as they follow my advice, even the most mediocre superstars can make it to the top of this business. That's why I'm hot rod and you're not. I don't need you, bro. What the freak you think this is? I wanted The Rock. He gave me you. I didn't even, bro, I forgot about you. What are you even talking about? The only reason why I remember who you are is because they brought you to me. I wasn't thinking about Hot Rod. I wasn't thinking about Roddy Piper. Like, they brought you to me. I thought I was playing with The Rock. He said, do you smell what I'm cooking? I was like, yeah, I smell it. Don't do that. I'm about to 1v1 you right now. Please calm down. I do not need you. Buddies played a blame game, and what was billed as one-on-one matchup between Jeff Hardy and Nitro. Nitro has decided that the blame for his loss falls squarely on the shoulders of one man, Carlito. He said he had my back, then he let me down. Nitro explained, I don't know if he ever intended to help me out. I trusted that guy to be there when I needed him, and look what happened. Carlito disputes this version of the events, however. Is Nitro serious? Does he really think I stopped so low as to turn my back on my own partner after the past few weeks? That's really not cool. And what's next for Carlito? I want a piece of Jeff Hardy this week, and I promise you, I don't need Nitro to get in my way. I don't need Roddy Piper. He think I need him. And Carlito don't need Nitro. So maybe me and Carlito should become cool. Is that John Cena on a magazine with 2 black dogs? Is that Undertaker? Bro, that is so tough, bro. I need that on a shirt. Bro, my head is red. I need to lay the freak down. Ain't no way I'm about to, bro.
I just heard about the big challenge. Very dramatic. We'll definitely have our eyes on the winner of this one. But your challenger was right about one thing. If you were to suffer a disfiguring injury, your acting career might be over before it gets off the ground.
Bro, I'm not about to suffer an injury, bro. I've been sleeping the past few days. I've been resting. I've been getting my R&R, bro. My fatigue levels are low. I'm trying to get my head right because I have flu-like symptoms. Whenever I go into the ring, my head is all cloudy and my nose is all stuffy, bro. I got to get that out of my system if I want to be an actor. I got to get out of my system to be the WWE champion, the World Heavyweight champion, bro. Stephanie, don't worry about me, Roddy Piper. I'm about to get on your ass when I see you next time, bro. You're not my partner anymore, bro. F you. You know what, Carlito? You might be cool, all right? But still, F you because you keep coming for my neck, and Johnny Nitro already beat you like 30 times, so get off my face. Bro, I'm cool. I got this. Carlito demands blood. From who? You know what? I thought Jeff Hardy would get the hint after a while and just go away. I thought he realized he's out of his league. But if I have to rough him up to make my point, that's what I'll do. What the frick is he talking about? See, bro, Carlito, I was about to say we cool, but now, bro, I'm about to triple, what's the call? We about to have a fatal four-way. How about that? Those are tough words, and a look at Carlito's eyes shows that he means business when he says them. I'm calling out that piece of trash, Jeff Hardy, for a first blood match. Ooh, I'm gonna mess that wannabe pretty boy's face up so bad. Carlito, shut the fuck. WWE Films isn't going to give him a second thought. They won't want him by the time I'm done with him, Carlito said. And someone tell Jeff Hardy that I'm fighting alone. Nitro isn't coming to the ring with me, so I don't want to see Jeff Hardy bringing Piper with him either. Bro, I'm just saying that so I won't bring him. I don't need him, bro. You might need Johnny Nitro, but I don't need Roddy Piper, and that's the difference between you and I. What's a king to a god? What's a god to a king? What's this to a non-believer? I'm about to beat your fucking ass. I'm so you read that Carlito challenged you to a first blood match, so I scheduled it as a main event on Raw. I'm expecting you to deliver big for the brand, so you can't make me look bad. Speaking of which, if you lose, you might literally be the one looking bad, and that's not going to help your cause. Shut the freak up. Why are you putting all this pressure on me?
Lordy, I just heard your first blood match is official, and I figure you're gonna probably want my help again, right? After all, the big pay-per-view's only a few weeks away. Oh no, don't be scared. Be terrified.
Be terrified about who? You? I'm not scared about you, bro. You could be my first blood match right now.
Vengeance is a week from this Sunday. It's good old JR, Jim Ross, and Jerry the King Lawler at ringside for what might be the most brutal main event in Raw history.
That's right. A first blood match between two of our aspiring movie stars.
Whoever wins will most certainly elevate themselves in the eyes of the fans.
And whoever loses might lose his shot at the WWE Films role if he gets beat up bad enough.
Look at Carlito, ugly ass.
I can't help but notice that he's coming out here alone. Is this a sign that his partner's gotten sick of their alliance?
I don't know. But even if he did, who can blame him? The man's a legend. Why should he waste his time helping someone who's not even in his league?
He requested this match in order to, as he put it, mess up his rival's pretty face.
I know that kind of talk makes you squeamish, JR, but you can't argue with the fact that it's a solid strategy. Nobody's going to cast a leading man whose face looks like hamburger.
Carlito, you done pissed me off. No!
Folks at home, not gonna try this.
Ref, move!
That's where he gets up from there.
It connected.
Superstars, they use them
What the freak?
For the view.
Look at that! He's bleeding like a stuck pig!
This doesn't look good. He needs to get some medical attention immediately.
It's not a WWE career-ending injury, but it might be a movie career-ending injury.
And his opponent is showing absolutely no remorse.
Of course not. He did exactly what he set out to do.
Whoever thought that a movie contract
Good.
would
Nah,
bring
nah,
out
nah,
such
nah.
viciousness in these two?
Never underestimate the power of fame and fortune. Some people will do anything for him.
Hey, hey, hey. Goodbye.
Hey, I apologize apologize for dropping the ball out there, okay? I had to take care of some stuff. I mean, I know you ain't too thrilled with me right now, but I have still got your back this week. Even if you ain't gonna say 2 words to me, man.
Bro, I don't need you. Like, you cool. Like, you think I'm mad at you? We're not friends. We just work partners. Just a heads up, Stephanie and I are finalizing plans for Vengeance. And this week, after your match on Raw, I'm going to make an announcement about you. Nitro and Carlita will be involved with the show. Keep in mind, this is the last chance you're going to have to get your hands on those two before the pay-per-view. So you might want to take advantage while you can.
I hope you're not thinking that we're going to be an easy win, just because we're not on the same page lately. Maybe I'm not too crazy about my partner right now, but I hate your ass.
Ditto, bro. Tag team showdown for Tinseltown. Raw GM Coachman has announced that this week's main event will feature a tag team match between the team of Jeff Hardy and Roddy Piper and a team of Carlito and Nitro. This thing's been brewing for so long, I'm even giving coffee jitters. Piper explained in legendary Hot Raw fashion, people want to fight, they're going to get a fight. Though Nitro and Carlito might not be on best of terms with each other these days, they feel their best work is still to come. This is a match between us, two rising superstars in them. A has been and never was, says Carlito. They think they can beat us, never going to happen, period. After all, this is show business, and we're the biggest stars around. Really, are you?
I know you can't be at 100% after a match, and this week on Raw, I'm going to finish the job I started last week. When I get done with you, ain't a camera in the world that'll want to take your picture.
Bro, I've been resting. I just want to wish you luck before your match. Even though you're on opposite sides, I have to thank you, Nitro and Carlito, for the interest you managed to generate throughout the WWE and Hollywood. Any one of you would be a great leading man for the movie, and all of the controversy surrounding the three of you is already jump-starting the movie's promotion.
Vengeance is this Sunday. This is good old JR Jim Ross, here with Jerry the King Lawler at ringside. And we've got some tag team action for you tonight.
That's right. I don't know who these guys hate worse, their opponents or each other.
This is their last chance to face each other before this Sunday's pay-per-view.
Fasten your seatbelt, JR. It's going to be a bumpy ride.
He's got his sights set on a big victory at Vengeance, but he knows that he'll be facing at least one of his opponents tonight at the pay-per-view.
This is his last chance to wear them down before Vengeance. He's got to take full advantage and not get beaten down himself.
Getting beat down by who? Nobody.
He was brought back to Raw to watch his partner's back, but that's not what happened last week.
And you've got to wonder if they can keep it together tonight against a pair of superstars who have made their lives a living hell.
His issues with his partner are well documented. Will we see them come to a head tonight?
I doubt that, JR. He needs to make an impact tonight and earn himself a spot at Vengeance. He's not going to throw that away just because he's not seen eye to eye with his partner.
He not.
This man is certainly no stranger to pay-per-views. Will his performance tonight earn him a spot at Vengeance and possibly a movie contract?
I wouldn't bet against him, JR. This is a superstar who knows how to pull out all the stops when it matters.
If he is, then why did you kick Carlito out the WWE?
Buckle isn't bad.
His whole body hurting. Bro, hurry up and hit him. No. Oh, snap. You gonna beat me up, Carlito? You're bleeding. Oh, no, he's not. How?
It might not be right, JR, but it's right.
Nigga. Wow, where he come from?
A high-risk move, JR.
As long as I got him down. Come on, hurry up. Wow. Riff.
In a pinning predicament.
Bro, you're not doing nothing.
As a single.
Wow.
1, 2.
I'm done.
But a potentially.
Oh my gosh, it's dumb.
I think these superstars each other, JR.
So 2, 3.
Thank you.
There's no love lost between these two.
Not only are they not on the same page,
What?
they're not even in the same book.
He really hit him. Oh.
I always knew Piper was crazy.
He was like, hey, look.
I think Piper's
Boop.
partner approves of the way
He better not hit me.
handled the situation.
Well, that's one way to
He
fix
hit
it.
me too.
For better or for worse, Piper's always known how to make an impact.
Call me crazy, but I think that's leading man material right there.
I already knew he was going to do something dumb like that. Now I got to go after you and your peoples.
Hey, I'm sorry about what I had to do out there.
No, he's not, bro.
I had to land this role, understand? Everything I wanted. I just reached out and took. That's the only way you get anywhere in this damn business. And I guess that's your last lesson, kid. You want to learn something else? You go out there in the ring Sunday and you figure it out.
He took my leading role. Piper, Stephanie McMahon, and I decided to put you all in a 44-way ladder match at Vengeance. Thank you. A ladder match. The winner gets the contract for the leading role in a new movie, and a lead role means a higher profile Raw too. So what are you going to do? What are you going to be? A leading man or an extra? Impress me, coach. I guess we're going to find out next time on WWE.